happy Wednesday, everybody. And this is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So, this is a grateful Wednesday, November 24. And we're just excited and happy to be able to come visit with you. I've been trying a little project this week. I've been trying to be more intentional about being thankful. It's Thanksgiving week, and I love that we kind of have a day, but really it should be more than a day. That we're more thoughtful about being grateful and thankful and thankful to the Lord most of all, and then to other people that you see. And I would challenge you, say thank you a little more than normal. I mean, we should anyway, but be grateful, have a grateful heart, and there's so much to be thankful for. And I know that tomorrow, many of you will be with family, perhaps some of you traveling, and lots of food. And we always talk about the F's of Thanksgiving. You know, there's food, and there's football, and there's family, and just lots of good things. Holidays are wonderful times, and the weather is beautiful but cool. It feels very seasonal. And Thanksgiving usually also kind of ushers us into the Christmas spirit, the Christmas mood. I know that Black Friday, many people shop and get ready. I know that Saturday we're planning to get our tree and do all those Christmas things. So it's a wonderful time of year, and I wish to you and your family happy Thanksgiving. And we do have a grateful heart for you. And here at the Community Church of Mount Pleasant, there's so many things that I just don't have time to share, that ways that God is blessing and encouraging us. I know we finished our Operation Christmas Child, and our people worked hard at getting their boxes in. And you know, the beauty of that was the gospel message will be in every box, not just toys. They'll get the message of Christ, the gospel, the powerful gospel, and it'll make a difference. And so our church turned in 368 boxes. Our goal was 350, so we met our goal. We like to meet our goals here. Thank you for those who helped. And as the drop-off site here at the community church for this whole area, we had 1,334 boxes turned in, and we were just, I love Operation Christmas Child. I love our people that help and volunteer. It just really gets us in the spirit of giving, and it helps families to learn it's not just about me, it's about others. And so we're excited about that. We had a great day Sunday, probably our largest attendance. We had 561 here Sunday morning. Our kid men was full, and God continues to bless. Our numbers are really overwhelming. Our finances, everything, God's blessed in every way, and we're thankful to Him for that. So a couple things coming up. We are moving toward Christmas. Monday night is our next Ignite. This will be our final Ignite. What is Ignite? It is a leadership meeting. It's training, and it's affirmation for our people. We share information. We have some motivation, and we also have inspiration. Nice meal. It's just a great time. Monday night at 6 if you'd like to join us. And then our Christmas things coming up. The Christmas parade is December 4, which will be next Saturday here and I want you to come ride on our float and walk and help us with that. And then we have a special thing coming up. We have a Christmas dinner theater coming up. The first time we've ever done this. And we're just excited about this, and it's going to be a wonderful Christmas time. We're excited, and God's good. So I want to share probably somewhat of a familiar Thanksgiving passage. This is Psalm 126, but a little bit of background here. And in Psalm 126, verses 1 through 6, it's a short psalm, but I want to share this with you as we begin to move into Thanksgiving and see what this is all about. Psalm 126, verse 1, when the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. Are you a dreamer? You ever been one that have dreams and thoughts and visions and plans, and sometimes people think maybe they're a little bit more far-fetched than what might be reality? I'm kind of a dreamer. I have a lot of vision, and there's lots of things that we would like to do here, lots of things God's letting us do, and we have a lot of vision, and we're seeing God do a lot of things. But here, let me explain this to you. When the Lord turned the captivity of Zion, here's what happens. The captivity of Zion is an important phrase, and that deals with not just an individual. It deals with a whole group of people. that have been held captive. And God has set these people free. He turned again their captivity. And then after that, we were like, the psalmist said, we were like those that dream. And really what he's talking about here is a time of ecstatic people. I mean, think about it when you're in bondage and you're held captive and you become free. I've said many times, we do not understand and appreciate freedom until we lose it. And that's what's happening in Psalm 126. God set them free, the captivity of Zion, and then the writer says, then we were like those that dream. It wasn't just having a dream. It was we were ecstatic because we experienced bondage, and God has turned us into free people. And I want you to know, in that one little verse is a capsule of the whole message of the Bible. The whole message, the whole vision of God was freedom for His people. Listen, God's will has never been for you to dwell in bondage. God's will and plan for your life right now is that you be free. Free from the bondage of sin, addictions, free from the cycle of life that we just get in this rat race and we feel like we can't get out. Free from financial bondage. Free. God's plan for mankind is to be free. He wants you to be free spiritually because you're held captive. We were born into this world as sinners. Sin held us captive, but Jesus Christ came. And so that's what verse 1. And then look at verse 2. Then was our mouth filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Lord hath done great things for them. You see, when you're ecstatic and you're embracing your freedom, you don't care what people think. I mean, you laugh and it's uncommon. And verse 3 says this, the Lord hath done great things for us, whereof we are glad. I want to stop there today, and I want to ask you a question. Are you glad today? The Lord has done great things for us, whereof we are glad. He set us free. He made a way for us to not have to live in bondage. God did that for us. God sent Jesus so that we could be free. Free from our addictions and the captivities that keep us. And so that's why I think this is a great verse for Thanksgiving time. And I want to ask you a question. Do you live your life like a free person? Are you glad? These people who were in captivity, once God set them free, their life changed. And they laughed and they sang, and their faces and their lives showed their joy and their ecstasy because they were free, and God set them free, and they were glad. Let me ask you a question. Are you glad today? Boy, that should affect the way that we live, the way that we go to work, the way that we do what we do, go to school, and all the things that we do. We're free. And that, my friends, is something to be thankful for. So I want to say to you, I hope you're free in Christ. If you're not free today, God's will for you is to be free. You can be free by crying out to God. Say, Lord, I need to be free from the bondage that I'm living in. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's finance. Whatever your bondage is, it's not God's will. Cry out to God, and He will set you free. And then we can enjoy Thanksgiving more than ever before. I hope you're glad today. I'm glad that you joined us. I will be really glad if you come and see us on Sunday here at the mill. If you can't be here, you watch us online. It's going to be a great day. We love you. We're praying for you. God bless you.